This might be kind of a long one, so fair warning. The reason why they've demonized, like, say, meditation and using herbs instead of medications and psychedelics is because those things, especially psychedelics or anything with psychedelic properties, so like marijuana has psychedelic properties, it puts you in line with the all one and the being that people call source or God or the great creator. So once you get that experience with God, you can never look at life the same again. You can never go about life the same again. And that's what the awakening is about. You're experiencing God for real for the very first time. And God or source or the creator is not racist or sexist or hateful in any way, nor picks sides. It is the being that is in everyone and everything all the time. For God to hate somebody, God would be hating themselves. And what's ironic about this is when I see, and I've experienced this my whole life, of people hating me just for who I am. When I see people hating other people for just existing, they really are actually hating themselves, because I could see as a healer the parts of them that they're exposing through the hate. So oftentimes they won't be okay with something about themselves, or many things, or maybe their entirety of themselves they are not okay with. And they don't love themselves. And they project that onto everybody and everything. Whereas when you're tapped in to source or God or the great creator or whatever you want to call it, you realize that everyone and everything is you. And psychedelics, for me personally, has really helped not cure, I shouldn't say cure, but it's helped heal a great deal of my CPTSD. Because then I started seeing the great picture, the huge picture, the picture of why did I go through these things? And it's not just in this lifetime. Okay, I have accessed my Akashic records. I know from the beginning of my creation, not even as a human being, but I remember from not all of my lives, but most of my lives, from the very beginning to now, and what I've gone through in my experiences. And there's a lot of trauma. There's past life trauma, there's current life trauma, but it has all changed my soul and had my soul grow to get to the point where I'm at now. And Earth has been the hardest school I've ever been in, as a being. It's rough being a human. And you're constantly in this world that is absolutely gorgeously beautiful, but also terribly evil and ugly. And there's people you come across where they're super loving and beautiful human beings, and there's people you come across that are horrible, horrible human beings that do horrible things. This place is truly the yin and yang, and that is what life is. It is becoming the balance of the masculine and the feminine and the dark and the light, and understanding you are everything and everyone all at once. And when you take a substance that puts you directly in that place of the all-knowing and the all-one and the all-together, you cannot be controlled by these lower density beings that are in this place trying to control things. And that's a problem.